And my little boy, he's not going to die, is he?
And what about my little girl? What about her, eh? You could have killed them both!
Don't say that, please. It's not me.
It's all your fault! Everything! And if anything happens to them...
Please, I never wanted to...
Just get out of here! Gail, what are you doing? She's hemorrhaged, Mum. What? They're operating. Doing a cesarean. They could both...
Oh, love. Well, she'll be fine. I know she will be.
She has to be all right.
Just get him away from me!
It's not all his fault!
So whose is it then? Is it ours for loving men who turn out to be so cruel?
Darling, sit down. You better go, Todd.
He's my child as well. I'm not just going to walk away.
No, I can see that, but look, there's nothing any of us can do now but wait. Go and get yourself a cup of tea. No, and I promise if anything happens, I'll come and tell you. You have my word. Todd, please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, OK. Come up.
Oh, come on, Martin, just shove him. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Please, for me.
Martin.
What's going on, Nick?
Look, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but they've just rushed Sarah into hospital.
I've been trying to ring you, but your phone's switched off.
Oh, that'll be me. Sorry, I didn't want us being interrupted. Listen, give me 2 minutes and I'll come with you.
No, thanks. You've done more than enough. Right, come on, let's go.
But, Martin, look, I'll wait here for you, yeah?
Just go home, Katie.
You're doing it, Simon's shift, isn't it?
You've heard of the Mary Celeste, because this is like the taxi cab version. Yeah, really. I know we got the half-eaten sandwich, the cooling coffee, but no sign of humans.
Oh, where's she gone?
No note.
Well, I need to talk to her.
Well, what's wrong?
I've just sold her house for 100.
You did what?
I mean, I've got half of Manchester after me for wedding debts. And the guy offered me 10% under the asking price, but I mean, I can't afford to hang on for it for any longer.
And how does Eileen feel about this? Oh, you haven't told her? What? Here's your chance.
Where have you been, Eileen?
Well, abducted by aliens, Eileen, and your answer would be a good one, because you're losing this money hand over fist here.
I've just rushed little Sarah to hospital. She's gone into labour.
She's not due for a while, is she?
That's the problem, Steve.
Yeah, right. Todd know, does he?
He should be there by now. I had to rush back here, so I didn't get a chance to see him. He's going to be in pieces. I mean, when all's said and done, it's his kid.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Look, do I have to work all my shift?
I'm sorry, Eileen, but darling, I've got other irons in the fire, you know? I mean, I wish I could help, but look, you know, Steve here, he would love to, wouldn't you, Steve?
Just fill in for us for a while, and then I'll come and relieve you later.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Come here. You know, I'd hold back on giving her any more bad news if I was you.
Oh, I'm knackered, I am. I tell you, if he reckons he can keep that pace up every day, he's got another thing coming.
I'm with you. I'm not having nobody treat me like a common skivvy. He's asking for trouble, him.
So what are you going to do? Burn the factory down again?
Not funny, Karen.
No, none of this is funny. But let's face it, Jan, if you want your wage in your pocket come Friday, he's the one we've got to suck up to, innit?
I'm going to have a word with Mike.
Yeah, well, Mike's not in the driving seat.
Good thing, too. Rather have Danny boy than Baldwin.
Oh, do you ever think about anything but sex?
I need notice for tricky questions like that.
Now, girls, you talking about me? Well, you better be. Otherwise, I'll be seriously upset.
Ah, well, you don't know what we were saying.
Well, I ain't worried about the content, am I? It's just that, well, if you was ignoring me, that'd hit me right below the belt.
Oh, no, you weren't being ignored. Were you not, Sonia?
No, not by me. I wouldn't dream of that.
Should we all just get off?
Hang on. After all you girls have done for me today, I cannot let you leave here without a smile on your face.
What did you have in mind?
Drinks on me sound all right?
What?
Look, you can't bribe us with drinks.
Hey, you speak for yourself, you.
It ain't a bribe, Bolshy, is it? It's just a friendly gesture.
Right, well, I don't care what it is. I'm up for it.
You've changed your tune.
Yeah, well, I was taught that if things are free in life, take 'em and run.
I think I better skip it. Now Katie's back, better get off. Oh, come on, Ange. That deserves a bit of celebration, doesn't it?
Come on. Off.
Oh, go on, then. Well, that's really nice of you, Mr. Baldwin.
No problem. Tell her to bung some crisps in and all.
Oh, God, last of the big spenders.
We're going to get on you and me, I can tell. can I run a tab up here, gorgeous? Oh, I'm good for it, I promise.
Yeah, go on. Trust him. I'm dying of thirst here.
Oh, I think we can stretch to that. Just give us your credit card. And you and me can settle up later.
Marvellous. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Just got to run across the road, sort some things out of the factory. You girls, enjoy yourselves. You deserve it.
Too right, mate. Come on, girl. Party time.
Right, come on, Dad, let's get going.
Just give me a couple of minutes, mate.
Dad? What's he done this time?
He's thrown me out.
You what? You haven't been crawling to that creep trying to get back.
Dad, just leave her.
I'm gonna have to try and sort this out, mate.
All right, yeah.
I'll take you tomorrow, Craig, I promise.
Mummy, you all right?
Where have you been?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Has anyone updated you?
No.
Well, I don't mean anything one way or the other. Look, they're both in good hands.
I'll get us a cup of tea.
Oh, I'll go.
No, Gran, I don't mind.
No, I'll go. Could do with stretching my legs.
How is she? Your mum told me she was in. How's it going?
I don't know. I'm going mad, Carl. They won't tell me anything. They won't let me near her. There's only a Gran. Only one talking to me. The man thinks I set out to kill Sarah, my little boy. I didn't. Why would I? All this is... It's not my fault, is it?
Of course it isn't, Todd.
Well, everyone else thinks it is. All because I told Sarah I'm gay. I just wanted to be honest. I thought that way we still might be a family, in some way.
In what way, Todd? How could you imagine... You're crazy. And then after you told her, why didn't you come to me?
I just wanted my family, that's all. That's all I want. They're not going to die, are they, Carl? Please don't tell them.
Oh, well, this is a touching little scene, isn't it? Well, it's good to know in the time of a crisis little Todd's got a shoulder to cry on. Do you know, I were quite worried about him back there, but I should have known better. I mean, he's got a great talent for pulling on the old heartstrings, hasn't he, with those sad brown eyes? Is that how he got you? The old suffering number? Don't fall for it, son.
Let's get back to work.
Carl, please don't go.
Oh, Carl! Oh, this is Carl, is it?
I'll go. I'm just making it worse.
Oh, not running out on pretty boy, are you, Carl?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what a shame, Todd. Somebody is not falling for your tears at last, eh? And before any of you offer him a hanky, could I please tell you a tale about little Jack Horner here? Because while he's out chasing men, his fiancée is fighting for her and her baby's life. So has anybody got a clean hanky? Oh no, what a shame. Well, it looks like your luck's run out at last, Todd.
Audrey, it's
Just
not...
go away. Leave me alone, would you? Would you leave us all alone? Just let it be.
Oh, and, you know, he had the nerve to call me.
Look, can you just take a breath for 5 seconds?
Bullshit. And me.
Unbelievable. The man's no judge of character. He couldn't be more wrong. Now, listen, I need to talk to you.
You in for another, Karen?
Yeah, just stick us a pint in.
I thought you didn't like him.
Don't mean I'm not going to drink his beer, does it?
Oh, woman of principle, our Karen.
I am as it happens.
Don't start a fight, Janice. Hey, I'm only pulling a leg.
Look, I'm straight with people, mate. And all I'm saying is if he's
Look,
gonna
can I
start
just get a word in edgeways here, please? Thank you. Listen, I've sold the house.
What? So it's done? Sale's gone through?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a straightforward sale. There's no chain, so the check's on its way.
Steve, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for us.
So you got full whack for it, yeah?
Well, yeah.
I mean, you should have done, because at that price you were giving it away. But anyway, you've done it. So, Let's get you a drink. Bev, can you stick a pint for Steve on the tab?
Karen, he's not working for Mr. Baldwin.
So, just put it down to public relations. This is great, so I can just go and get my shopping list.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, before you start spending the money, there's somebody else involved here.
Who else?
Eileen.
How is that being involved?
Well, she lives in the house.
No, she doesn't own it, though, does she, Steve?
Well, no,
And neither
but-
do we, come to think of it, so good riddance, eh? I mean, this is brilliant.
Look, we've still got a responsibility here. I mean, we've got to let her know. I mean, how are we going to tell her?
So when do you think the cheque will come through?
Hiya. Nice to meet you. You up into town? What gives you that idea? You're all done up. No, not really. I thought I'd cheer myself up a bit. I've had this top ages.
Oh, come on, I know you. You're based in the Hook, aren't you? Who for, though?
Well, it doesn't hurt to make the effort once in a while. We can't all click our fingers and have men falling at our feet.
If you're talking about Charlie, then you've got him all wrong. He's not a pushover, he's just understanding. Knows when to give a woman some space.
Space for a cup of cocoa and a night in with her mother? Now, that's what I call understanding.
Do you think I've been a bit hard on him?
Nah, treat him mean, keep him. Well, there you go.
All right, Shelley. As usual, Beth. And whatever the girls are having.
Bit of patience wouldn't go amiss. Charlie, have you got a minute? I've got some beers in the back.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, great. We can get a drink then.
What's happened to the teas?
Oh, wasn't the right time, Martin, believe me.
Why? What's going on?
Todd was in there. He was with his boyfriend, what's he called, Carl, weeping on his shoulder.
Right, I'm gonna go and get
No, he's gone already. I just saw red. I mean, I probably said more than I should have done, but I just thought, what right has he got all this comfort when there's none here for the rest of us?
How long's this going to take?
It depends.
Cheers. So, what's this night of?
Look, I know I've been a bit tied up lately with my mum and that, and I don't want you to think that I'm taking you for granted, because I'm not.
I know.
I mean, you're great. You've been great. I mean, really great. And, well, you've made me feel like... You've made me feel like me again.
I feel a butt coming on.
No, there's no buts. You see, that's the point. It's so easy being with you. There's no checking mobile phones and wondering what you're up to, or having to spend every spare minute of the day with you for fear of losing you to someone else. You're different. It's like you really get me. It's like you really understand. Does that sound daft?
A little bit, yeah. Come here.
Yeah, but you do understand, though.
Of course I do. And I'm flattered. Any bloke that'll let you go once his head red. Let's forget about all that, eh? It's history. It's just us now. You and me.
You and me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Nothing could disturb us, Bev. Not anymore. I best be off. See you later.
See you later.
Thought you were taking our Craig go-karting.
Yep, so did I.
So where is he?
He stormed out. He's probably halfway to joining the Foreign Legion, and I'm thinking of signing up with him.
Oh, come on, Tommy. Have I got a guess?
Your daughter's been grovelling to Mr. Medical Man, and he's given her the elbow again. So she's locked herself in a room, and I'm sick and tired of talking to a door. So you can have a go, because I've had enough.
So where are you going?
Out.
Don't go round to Martin's. Not in this mood.
I'm just going out, that's all.
Tommy! Tommy, just promise me you're not going to do how daft.
I said, didn't I? I'm just going for a pint. There's not going to be any trouble, not unless he's there and he's looking for some. What's that?
Well, it's underworld, but everyone's in pub now. Tommy, wait up!
Let's go!
Tommy, no! Tommy, you're beating up my new boss.
You what?
Get off him. Now!
Oh.
Hang on a minute.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Baldwin.
This bloke is your husband?
Tommy, yeah.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Tommy. Your boss?
Look, I'm really sorry. I really am.
Oh, no, not at all. It's always a pleasure to meet the family of my staff. Always a pleasure. All right, Len. How you doing, son? Just one question I've got to ask. Is this a local custom? Every new bloke you meet, you have to have a go at him? I mean, I don't mind. It's just a lot to be a bit prepared, you know what I'm saying?
What were you doing at dark?
Well, I was checking the alarm, wasn't I? A1 system. Drink? Oh, come on.
I've been looking all over the shop for you. Todd?
They won't tell me nothing. There could be a father, there could be dad. They won't let me anywhere near him.
What did you reckon was going to happen, love? You can't have thought she was going to invite you in and to hold her hand.
I don't know what I thought.
Oh, come on, you're dead on your feet. You're doing no good here. Let's go out.
No! I'm not leaving till I've found out they're both all right.
But please, just listen to me. Come home, get some sleep. I'll phone every 5 minutes. How can it help being here?
Because I've got to be as near to him as I can be.
It's no good.
Would you walk away, Mum? Would you? I don't believe you. You'd be here. You'd be here if it was your son.
I am here for my son, Todd. And I'm not going away. So you and me will just wait here together, right?
Don't matter,
Drinks all round, gorgeous.
I'll give you a hand, man. You know, I can manage.
And a pint of your very best for my new mate, Tommy, innit?
That's it.
A man you need in a time of crisis.
Hey, what about me? I was there like a shot.
Indeed you were, Len.
Usual. Oi, and it's Les, mate.
And, can I buy a drink for the charming manager of the local food emporium?
I'm not actually the manager.
Well, you should be, if there was any justice in the world.
How did you get into that state?
Just a case of mistaken identity. Can I settle up for the drinks now?
You're all right. Oh, well, you seem smitten. And I only sold him a couple of pies.
So, you're the new boss over there, then?
Well, sort of, yeah.
This is Charlie. He fixed the factory after the fire.
Oh, yeah? You're not going to hit me, are you?
Why would I do that?
Just a joke. Get you one?
Yeah, go on.
Aye, aye. Blind in timing, as always, Uncle Michael. Just getting around him.
All right. How's it all going, then?
Piece of cake.
No one give you any earache?
Nah, they couldn't be nicer. Everyone's so friendly. It's been an absolute pleasure. And it's bang on what they say about northern hospitality.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, yeah. By the way, you met my two best mates, Tommy and Len.
Mrs. Platt.
Yes.
How are they? Your daughter's just coming round from the anaesthetic. We'll be moving her into HDU in a few minutes.
It's the high dependency unit. It's standard, really.
Sarah's stable. She should be fine. We just need to keep an eye on her.
Thank you.
And the baby? The baby is in an incubator. We'll be moving him into the intensive care unit.
How is he?
He's had a really stressful entry and he's considerably premature. It's only fair to warn you the next 24 hours will be critical. I'm sorry.